Hi, my name is Megan and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing something super cool, and even though I'm wearing a dark shirt, they're short sleeves. Today we're going to be doing fall essentials. My hair does not want to agree with me today. Now I did kind of get this outline from someone I watch. I know her last name is Nicholson, but I can never figure out how to say her first name. I'm so sorry, but I'll have it on the screen and I'll have her video linked down in the description below. Anyways, so I was gonna go ahead and do it. Now I did leave out a few questions of hers because a few of them I don't really have in common, but these are my fall essentials. And so let's go ahead and get on. I have them all over here and they look so cool, guys. If anybody loves fall as much as I do, you totally get the excitement for fall stuff. So the first thing is my favorite lip product for fall. Now it isn't like a lipstick or a lip stain or anything like that, because obviously I don't wear that. I don't know how to, I just don't think I would look very good with that, so I don't know how to do all that. However, I do have a favorite chapstick. That it is this one, which is the Burt's Bees mango flavored. Now, however, oh, it's so nice. It's so smooth and I just love it because your lips get real dry in the fall. So the next thing in my fall essentials is actually a very good playlist. Now I have a playlist and I will have it linked right down below. It's on Spotify and it's called Cozy Blankets and Pumpkins. And I love it so much. It's just really calm and fall-like, but it's a little upbeat. Oh, I love it. And I will have it linked down in the descriptions below. I actually have two fall playlists. I have one that's my favorites, which is Cozy Blankets and Pumpkins, and then I have one that is a giant playlist of cozy fall time music, and it's Leaves and Cider, and I'll also have that linked down in the description below. So now the thing that I have been drinking this entire fall that I am just in love with, and something is this caramel macchiato. What is this called? Caramel macchiato coffee creamer. I love this stuff. It is my favorite. I've literally been putting it in all my coffees this fall so far. Also, at Starbucks, if you ever get a chai latte, try adding pumpkin to it. It's a game changer. I personally don't like chai and I don't like pumpkin, but you put those two together and they are just simply amazing. Game changer. I'm in love. Love me some pumpkin chai. Alright, now a candle that is my favorite during the fall time. I love anything that's rain or musky kind of feel for the fall, because that's kind of what I remember fall as. So one of my favorites that is actually just from Dollar General, it's $5, is this one. It's called Stormy Nights, and it's just so it's just simple. I love it. It smells so good. Another one of my favorites is actually from Bath and Body Works, and it's flanneled. I just haven't gotten to get one yet. Alright, so the one thing that I don't actually have with me is what my favorite fall cookie is. Now I know that most people like pumpkin cookies or something along those lines. If you can't tell, I don't like pumpkin anything. I am not a pumpkin person. However, my favorite cookie are snickerdoodle cookies. I love those cookies during the fall. The cinnamony taste. Oh, they're just so perfect. It's just, I love the cinnamon apple smells too. OMG, I could literally live with those for the rest of my life. Something that everybody needs to have during the fall time when it's kind of chilly and it's getting a little bit darker outside, and just that chilly cozy essential that every single person needs to have. You need to have a good blanket. Now obviously this blanket is not fall themed, for goodness sakes. It's got shelves and stuff on it, but you need a good blanket for fall time. It's just nice to have a new blanket, cozy, wrap up, have a cup of hot chocolate. You're winning if you're doing that. In the fall time, I like to get new things, obviously. Who doesn't, right? Like when it's winter, we all want to get new things. When it's spring, we all want to get new things. You know, it's just the way of life. So one of my favorite things to do during the fall is get new mugs. I don't typically get new mugs during any other season of the year, but I love getting new mugs during the fall because they're just, oh, they tend to be so freaking cute. And yeah, so my favorite mug so far this season is actually this one right here. And it says Morning Pumpkin. Isn't that so cute? I actually used it in a coffee talk a couple weeks ago. But I love this mug. I got it at Target. It was like, I think I want to say $3, although I've gone back to Target to try and get the different ones that they had, and they don't have them anymore, which is kind of sad because they're pretty cute and like they're not awful quality. Now obviously for every season it is really nice to have a book to read and to kind of like get you in that mood. Now the book that I'm about to show y'all is really kind of odd, and it's not like spooky or dark or anything, but I'm actually going to be coming out with an entire fall reading list very soon. Like that's coming, totally coming. But one of my favorite fall time books that I love to read and kind of get into the mood is actually this one. It's called If We Kiss. It's by Rachel Vale. Now this book is not, I mean, it's very like middle school read. It's one of my favorite books. I talk about it all the time. I love the innocence of this book. I love everything about it. I also think it's because this is one of the first books I read as like a middle schooler that I could like actually read, because it's like totally a chapter book. But yeah, it was one of my first books that I read, and so I always loved it. I love the innocence of this book. It does take place like in the beginning of the school year, so it's kind of like transitioning to fall, and you got the winter and stuff. I love it. The second book is just as good too. Now, last but not least, what is my personal favorite thing to do during the fall? I like everything about fall. I like the spooky parts. I like the, you know, homey parts, the cozy parts. But one of my favorite things to do, even though I don't really do it very much anymore, I love going to pumpkin patches. There's something about seeing pumpkins everywhere and just them being everywhere that's just super cool. It makes it like seem like it's really this season. And I just love that. I love that like cozy homey feeling, you know, like bringing a pumpkin home and watching the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown while you're cutting open a pumpkin and all that. I love it. It's just so cozy, makes it all seem like it's really here. Those are my fall essentials. Also in this video, I'm actually teaming up with Charlie, and I'll have her link down in the description below. I will also have her channel pop up at the very end of this video. But yeah, if you want to see her fall essentials, go ahead and head over to her channel. I know she's gonna have some great stuff. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also hit that red subscribe button right down below. And if you didn't know, I make 4 videos a week. I will see you on the next video. Bye guys.